Hi, this is Jesse Bailly, the founder of Nova Quark and the creative director of Dual Universe. So let me get you a quick introduction today on one very important aspect of the game, which is content creation. Everything you see here is coming from the beta and is entirely made by the players themselves. So it shows really what the community has done so far. It's quite amazing, and it uses the voxel technology we have developed that literally allows you to sculpt matter the way you want. I mean, you can really make any kind of shape you like. So the creative possibilities are literally endless, and you see these incredible things made by the community just in front of you. So you might think, okay, it's a building game. It seems to have some really cool possibilities with this voxel thing, but there are many other building games out there. Why should I get excited? And well, the fact is that everything you see here is actually happening in one giant shared universe, with many planets and so on, but it's shared by all players at the same time. So we're talking about potentially millions of people all together inside the same game world that gets never reset, that it's always there. So it's a completely radical difference compared to what you would have if you have just a local server. You are part of an ecosystem, and everything you build actually matters and take place in this world. So to get back on the building and creativity, here you can see examples of really gigantic structures, spaceships that can of course fly, and space stations in the background. They're really amazing. They are completely customizable, so you can really make any kind of shape you like, but you can also make blueprints of them and then resell them on the in-game markets to other players. So that means that you can buy a really awesome ship even though you don't necessarily know how to build it right away, and that's a very good way to start in the game. This is absolutely gigantic. You see this is a giant screen, and it shows you the interior of a space station, gives you an idea of how big things can get, and everything can be literally sculpted with the form you like. So that's about the creative possibilities of the design of the structure you have. Here you have another example of what we can do with this possibility. This voxels is in the PvP, so there will be much to say about PvP. This is just to illustrate one aspect, which is that when you do damage, you actually dig a hole in the structure, and that's making full use of the voxel technology that allows in fact to modify structures, and we do that. So that opens a lot of possibilities in terms of strategy, how you will dig holes in hulls and invade ships and so on. It's really cool. So that's an aspect that we also take in consideration, that you can actually build things, destroy things. You have ways to repair things also, so you don't lose your precious voxel designs as you go on in combat. Here you see another example of quite a funny, fully functional vehicle that you can build and ride in the game. It's pretty cool. That's actually a droid that is programmed, that is running a code. So there's another aspect of the creation which is about running a Lua code. You can see here another example on that screen where someone has written a game of Breakout, and you can actually play that game. So there's a Lua script running. Again, you can buy it. I mean, in the game, you don't have to with the in-game currency. You don't have to script it yourself. But that's how far you can go, in terms of customization. And here's another example that I like a lot, which is it's a snooker game. What you see here is actually a screen that has been used to give you the impression that you have a real ball in 3D. So that works fantastically well. It's really cool. It shows there's no limit, and we're amazed every day by what the community is creating. It's all about emergence. The fact that we put the building blocks, and you guys, the players, are going to use it to build whatever you want, and that's fantastic. And we try to make sure that you have all the relevant tools so you can do you can express your creativity. And that's it for now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon in Dual Universe for more creation and amazing design by the community. Thank you.